Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
A thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Body on body with force. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Military press slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Turning the tables.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And he fades the attack. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. She counters it. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Fought off with an elbow. Oh! Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is all the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Deadlift power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent then a scram.
This might be the end here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Stomp to the foot does what it needs to do. Ooh.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Drop kick. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And goes back into the ring here. Boom, what a punch.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
Tap out, tap out. Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns. There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
Oh, right into a counter. He
superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And she's set right into that corner.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. Down they go. That can't be enough, can it? Gets the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. She's heading out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
He counters with a great reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Well, opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She got a job.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Whip back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at him. Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Big splash.
Ooh.
Moonsault.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Clearing out the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
The head of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
The neck just being wrenched. Gotta find her way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Lower to bridge and out.
Incredible. Gets lifted into position.
Face first.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
This might just do it. This might just... Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer.
Going for the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Into the pin. There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Looking to get in for it here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Elbow drop. He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys. Stops that offense from connecting.
Spear by Reigns.
Bad spot for Belair.
for the impact.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
The EST just couldn't get it done tonight.
Bianca won't let it get her down, though. She'll bounce back. I guarantee it.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Just punishing their opponent.
Deadlift. It'll sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And bypasses the pinfall.
Not quite.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long. It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Oh, straight forearm.
He gets out of the way.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, as Bella is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Back into the ring she comes. Taking this match to the outside.
I think we need to find something else to put our traps in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Awesome. He saw that coming. To the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. She's making the climb to the top rope. Again.
They're way to wear down the opponent.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
She'll take things into the ring.
Sidewalk slam. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looks like she wants to take this match outside. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Running power slam! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Up and down, what a slam! Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Countering that offense.
Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Oof! But here comes the fire. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to... Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive by. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Give a pin. Shoulders are down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D.
Belair might have this in the bag.
2 count. And he's still in the game.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
And she just avoided some serious...
Does that finish Bianca off?
And right away into the pin. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Bianca's simply falling short in this one.
If I know Bianca, she's going to fix up what didn't work in this one and come back even stronger.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
And a slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Torturous knee. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Belair into the quick cover. And kicks out before the count. Too soon.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another.
Starting suplex.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Impressive display of power. Just excruciating pain. There's no...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better.
Now, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Stepping out of the ring here. Uh-oh.
The dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Into the power slam.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing up the corner.
Textbook takedown there.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He avoids the contact. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Whoa!
High risk cross body. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Oh, never mind, it never happens. Someone's likely going through it.
Right around into a neck breaker. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Back into the ring now. Down across the neck.
Effective dodge there.
Is victory close? This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Makes the cover. Just barely making it out.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Dropped straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, the elbow connects.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Coming back from the outside now. No, no, no.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. What a beautiful moonsault.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shares of the OEC.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
This could be it for the 3 count. A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Now, Byron, what's up?
But we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is at.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
Cover! He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
EST with K.O.D.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Goes for the pin. And she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Nice escape. Oh, toss to ringside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Dropping a leg. Being set up in the corner for something.
Forearm!
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Ooh! Oh! She's bringing the fight outside.
Bam!
Oh, an axe handle. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Counters!
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh man, he is fired up now. Boom! Escape that. That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No way.
Oh my gosh!
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Elbow drop. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
You saw that coming. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Back at the seat. Did you see that?
Oh, he had that scouted. Legs caught. Uh-oh.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Clouded with a double axe handle.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Taken to the outside.
Look out, baby! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
attacking the knee.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. What false move?
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Defeat. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
The curve, kick to the gut. Down into SVP.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
It's been an oasis. Oh, my God, no.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance. Spiked. Carefully measured knee drop.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh. Whip back into the ring.
And Reigns is really fired up. Got the leg and elbow drop.
And an answer from her. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Caught with a clothesline.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. What a clothesline!
Reigns sent for a ride. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Defeat.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVP.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Unleashed might and force. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Driven face first.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Bang! He finds a counter. Not a good spot to be in. Let's do this. Oh, my
exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, we can tell what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
He answers right back. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Rake in the face with their boots and...
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Followed by a forearm smash. Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Take off. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
Oof. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Insulting.
Setting up for something here. And she's returning fire.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Beautiful athleticism and a DDT. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Reigns sizing up the target. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind, and enters back into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Elbow throw, saying not today. Stops the kick and returns with a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ouch. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
No idea where this one's heading.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
What a reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Able to save herself there.
That can make an opening for her. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. The face has been planted.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh no, that was no way! Crashing to the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And saw what was coming there.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
And Vaquer going hard on the offense again.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they...
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVB. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
From the top.
Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Here comes Reigns! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He's making his way to ringside now. Totally helpless at the moment. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bang!
Doing their best.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the OT.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, gosh. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Outright presentation of power there. Twisting, turning.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Returning back to the ring.
Blast off.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What a forearm. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Launched right out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Looking for something big here. He gets back into the ring.
Up
She's tossed right out of the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Target acquired and destroyed. Oh, ouch!
Driven into the steel steps.
Well-placed elbow drop. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Able to make a timely escape. Suplex brings them down.
Reigns is wasting no motion. And Roman might just have more in store. And one punch connects after another.
Just from a deadlift position. Sit-out powerbomb.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. She escapes the attack.
Placing him in the corner. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Knee to the gut.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Reigns to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Yeah, now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
With authority. Caught that and reversed it.
From behind. Back suplex. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
She was ready with the counter. Stiff elbow.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Double axe handle smash.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And Bakar going hard on the offense again.
Stephanie fighting through and perhaps closing in on the opposition.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Stephanie McCarry with her opponent tied up.
Oh, there's the SVP. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Effective counter. Trying to force the window shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Yet. Still more fight to be had. In defeat. Looking as locked in as ever. I think a count. Kick to the gut. Down in the SVP.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
One more door to end this carnage. They can slam this door shut. It's over. This is happening. He escaped. Miraculous. Oh, attacked in the midsection. What a display of strength here. Back of the ambulance. This could be over. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation
doing their best.
Just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown. To gain the advantage.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Look at the shot. We could be looking at the end here. Trying to close this second door with a match.
They shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here's your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the soaring. You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and
this fire.
figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposite.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hole. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. side out with a desperation clothesline. Power slam incoming, no. Inverted DDT. Arms trapped. One for the other. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. East River Crossing. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough to run through the ambulance. Bang! Crucial countdown. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. Boom. No! Look out below!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ooh, he fends that off.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Being placed in the corner here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Get this back into the ring now. And she reversed it. Fends it off. Good counter. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Reigns set for a ride. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Denied with elbow. Calculating the next move here. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? She countered that into her own offense. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, he flips that around. Wicked kick to the face. She's starting to wear down here. Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scared the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
She made it back.
Kick to the top. There's the SVP.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Lights out. DDT connects. That was a clear attack. Forearm good count. The run. Guillotine the crown. Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just adding insult to injury.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
All the power. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world pain. He carried it out. Someone get another ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a powerhouse collision here. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
big measure.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Stiff elbow will break that up. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Go ahead and
In defeat. Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down in the SVB. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop the man. Close that ambulance door.
And the body continues to be the focus of the...
A curve, kick to the gut. Oh, there's the SVP.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop the man and close that ambulance door.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Jawbreaker! Call it down. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Superman punch by the tribal chief. And a thunderous spear. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying
Breaker shot. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut up.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the OT.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Taking off from the ropes.
Raking the face with their boots and
then a leg drop. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
it certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Reigns to the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one.
Watch him!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Ooh, what a response. And he goes crashing to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Boom! Good defense from him.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Smash. Roman's on a roll here.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there. Drop.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Destroying his opponent.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the...
Roman Reigns ready to go. Go ahead and defeat.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
A petty predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Slam.
Now it's left as one thing. One finishing touch.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropped right in the face.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Well, there she goes. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Stops the attack with a hook to the gut.
Got the leg. What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Sharp punch in the core, taking on some damage. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Boom! A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by WWE. attachments. But
oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Remarkable power being shown here.
Yeah, this is just to send a message. No more.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
the roar, the fire, the guts, you can feel their emotion.
Punch straight to the face, stays out the attack. Go ahead and eat defeat.
The ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Really just laying it in. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
And he retaliates. Basement drop kick. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The curve, kick to the gut. There's the SVP. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Golly. Lands a timely reversal.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Good grip by Roman.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There's so much potential for this to go wrong. What a way to get out of that one.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
She turned.
Guillotine choke.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smart if he couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Listen to this place. Boom! And back into the ring she goes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, strong impact. Leg drop. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. This has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And boom, the door shut.
What a grueling battle.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 300.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Boom! A quick reversal from her.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Stomping straight down on the arm. He dodges out of danger.
Heading back to the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Roundhouse kick.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny show of power.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Knew what was coming there. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take the blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Connects the fist to the face. Great time.
Back landing to the floor. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Oh, snapping the leg and again.
We're looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in.
It's hooked in deep. His body.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Steered away though.
Look at this. Slam. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
He's able to count it out.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Into the last ride. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Good night. What devastation from the Undertaker. Dropping the leg.
Across the back of the neck. Face first into the post.
setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
We have a tap out.
Here's your winner.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
With a submission or knockout, the only path to victory, combat skills are at a premium. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Oh, he cuts it off. Big clothesline.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Big leg drop.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to tap.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, an arm breaker. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Heading to ringside now. Not looking good in this position. Counter. Saw it coming.
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pain, just pain.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Winner's line. Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put your dukes up, Saxton.
Oh, you don't know about my life, Corey. I've had plenty of rough and tough nights I've had on the streets of Burke, Virginia.
Absolute and completely.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Trampling the opposition.
She knew how to evade that. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Loving blow. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Driven right into the post. Lands a kick to the gut. And he turned it around.
Elbow drop, big time.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pop.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Boy, Rhea needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Ooh, right into the post. Manages to reverse it.
Delivers the leg drop.
She's got her bell now. She can take it.
Body shot. And this is quickly
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And now on this exchange right there.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Catches the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by there's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, a face buster.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscle up her opponent for a riptide.
crucial moment for The Undertaker.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Just punishing their opponent.
Put up a rouse of stops.
Boom! Step ahead there. Got out of the way that time. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again, and that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Waiting to strike, brace for impact. The Undertaker pushes the opponent. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Here's your winner,
Here we go with this TLC match, one of the most destructive and devastating matches we have in WWE.
The implements of destruction surround the ring, and anything goes here. You can't hold back in a TLC match. You have to put it all on the line if you want to win this one. Isolating the arm.
Knee drop. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Taken down with a body slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And now headed to the outside.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
Picked up and doing carry around now.
Oh, now powerbomb onto the apron.
Sliding back into the ring.
Powerful fall-away slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Climbing up. But he's over top. To go for the win. Victory is within reach now.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Tell it to me straight, Cole. What's the key to success here in this TLC match?
You have to come out swinging for the fences, Cole. You have to use anything and everything you could possibly get your hands on. If you don't, just know that your opponents absolutely will. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Let's get everybody right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Must be should have got there, making it difficult to capture glory. Into a double knee drop.
Handicaps. Ooh, this is kicking her spine. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Bringing this back into the ring. The chair projected right to the face. And Charlotte's even brought back down to earth there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh, she retaliates. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. He quickly slides into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Sharp punch. Boom, right in the button. She even slowed down yet again.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
Well measured.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big boot.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close. She's inching closer to a win.
Can she do it? Look at her. This match is over.
It's not that easy, Saxton. Lift it up. What's next? Facebuster! No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile than WWE even allowed? Nothing fancy about that. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Well, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? We might have a winner. Success is within reach.
Looks to have a full grasp on it, too.
Here we go. Finds the ring to land a back elbow. Clothesline.
No fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
He's quick to get out of the way, though.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex. Cena up the turnbuckles. Up high.
She's able to evade.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within a reach here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands. And she's just inches away from winning this one. Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
There's the bell. It's time for tables, ladders, and chairs.
These superstars came here ready to throw all caution to the wind. High risk, high reward.
That's what TLC is all about, Saxton. This match is about to redefine what we think of when we think extreme.
They'll take things into the ring.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Sit out, slam. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Set straight into the barricade. Boom.
Maneuvers out of the way.
In a TLC match, how important is it to use everything at your disposal?
It is absolutely crucial, Cole. And don't limit yourself to TLC. If it were me in there, I'd call this match tables, ladders, chairs, stairs, there's a ring bell, an exposed turnbuckle, and then my buddies backstage.
Yeah, Corey, that's not going to fit on a poster.
Yeah, but it'll win you the match. Think beyond the TLC, and it will pay off immensely.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Tremendous pressure.
pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, springboard stunner by Cena. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Figure is literally within reach.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh. Devastating elbow. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena showing their trademark ruthless aggression. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's so close. He can't waste any time here. Oh, knee drop. Woo! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Flying.
She went overboard and missed.
She's being derailed here.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle absorbing all that damage is what matters.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
What a shoulder blow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's looking to grab it to win it all. Whoa. Caught the leg.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
And she quickly turned that around.
Cena, Flair, titans of this industry going at it in an all-out war. This is the kind of match that is talked about for decades.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Place it up high here. Got it face first. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. Ooh, read that one. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And we know when he has a chain in hand, things get messy in the hole.
He gets around the attack. Charlotte with the spear.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
Into a double knee drop.
They got four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a win?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's so close. Trust me when I tell you, this one is over, Michael. Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair standing tall over John Cena. This is one of those special moments, folks. We know. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
On the top.
What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ooh. Knee to the gut creates separation.
It's a no-good drama.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
He gets him with the knee.
What a punch!
Kick to the back.
And Maurice might have underestimated her opponent.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oof.
Down with the cutter. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And Maurice is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Maurice is really remaining the aggressor here. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Getting back into the ring now.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. On the outside. Good grief.
Fighting back with everything she has. What a display of strength here. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. What resolve! Was able to slip away from that.
And heavy hands to follow.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Up high!
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Drop kick to the spine.
Oh my God.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, what a slap.
No respect at all with that action.
It can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And there goes Cena. She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Moving into the ring. Maurice. What a French kiss.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. With the counter. She fights back with the counter. Boom! And a big boot. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Turns it around.
Cena doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door to win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-belly suplex.
Measured up and
Strike. Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Now, make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
What a counter! Running clothesline!
Oh, my gosh!
Maurice really showing how well scouted she has her opponent.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
No.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Running clothesline. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee. Reversal, and that turns things around. Boom, what a forearm. And Maurice is leaving no breathing room here.
Maurice isn't holding anything back.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She manages to reverse it. Around the neck.
Into the STO. Able to slip out of that one. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. No! Someone may need to call emergency services.
Maurice takes her out. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top. Uh-oh. Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Right across the knee. Heel hook left in. This is painful.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. The color never ceases to amaze me. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Stop it away.
Get your
Maurice with the French kiss. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop the man and close that ambulance door.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Carrying the opposition.
Ambulance ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force one door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, and fights back.
Jumps the elbow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And Cena.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here's your winner, the Brutal